Some popular visas to come to the United States. Number one, J1 visa. J1 visa is a type of visa that allows especially teachers to undertake what we call the exchange program to come and teach in the United States. J1 visa. Apart from that, we have H1 visa, H1B visa. H1B visa will allow professionals who will include teachers, professors, lecturers, doctors, people in the tech field to come and work in the United States under the H1B visa. The good thing with both J1 visa and H1B visa, your spouse is also allowed to come to the United States and work. But then for the H1B visa, for those who are under the H1B visa, at the moment their spouses are not being allowed to work. But for the J1 visa, your spouse is allowed to come to the United States and work. Another popular visa is the student visa, what we call F1. F1 visa, this is a visa that is given to the international students who can come to the United States and learn. While you are learning under the F1 visa, you are allowed to work for a maximum of 20 hours per day within the school or within your campus where you're learning from. So F1 visa is also a popular visa that international students use to come to the United States to either do their undergraduate degree or either undertake a master's degree or either undertake a PhD degree within the United States. So that is also another type of visa. Now, with the F1 visa, remember when Trump was campaigning, the current president of the United States, he mentioned that there is a possibility that he might then think of retaining students who are learning within the United States. Maybe let's say, for example, you've done an undergraduate degree, or maybe let's say, for example, you've done your master's or your PhD. During his campaigns, he said that it is right and correct to go ahead and award students who have undertook or who have undertaken their education within the United States to be awarded the green card. Though we've not had much since the election, but then it is good as a person to start thinking of maybe US as your next destination of undertaking your education, just in case he will start implementing this particular policy that he mentioned, because he is viewing it from the perception that he wants to retain the best. He wants to retain the best, that one, the United States has trained you, you've gotten their education, you are able to be retained around here, to be able to teach, to be able to work and in the tech industry, to be able to work under your profession in order to be able to benefit the US economy by the fact that they have been able to give you their education. Another type of visa that you can use to come to the US is B1 and B2. B1 and B2 visa, they are used by tourists coming to the United States. Not only tourists, but also if you're coming to visit a relative, then you have to come with either B1 or B2. If you're coming for a business seminar or a business conference, you have to come with a B1 or a B2 to come to the United States. Now, another type of visa is also what you're calling the L visa, whereby you also use this particular visa to come. And for the L visa, it is normally used by, if you want to come and work in the United States and the headquarters of your company is located in the United States, then you are allowed to use the M visa and L visa to transfer and come and work in the United States. Until then, we are saying these are some of the popular visas that you can use to come to the United States, to come and either work, learn, visit. Maybe you have a brother who is graduating in the United States, then you have to think of maybe visiting your brother or attending your brother's graduation under the B1 or B2 visa. Until then, thank you so much.